Hello YouTube. Today on the docket we have Greenley from Parfums de Marly, released in 2020. A fun fact about Parfums de Marly Greenley: when it was originally released, it was named Sutton. Apparently they had some branding issues with that name. Another house had already used the name Sutton, so they had to take all those off the shelf, cancel that particular branding of the item, and re-release as Greenley. Had I known that, I would have picked up a bottle of the Sutton. Who knows, maybe that would be a collector's item or something. But on to the fragrance review. Greenley, it's citrus, one of the fruity freshies from Parfums de Marly. Perfect for weather. Today it was like 70 degrees down in South Florida. You got top notes of green apple, calabrine, bergamot, mandarin orange. Middle notes, you got petitgrain, cedar, cashmere, pomerose, and violet. The base notes, you have oak musk, and amberwood. With this one, the opening, I should have my scripts. I wore it today, so we'll put it on skin again. The opening, oh man, let me see here. The opening, you're gonna get citruses, but you're mainly getting green apple. I mean, straight green apple. Granny Smith style, which is one of my favorite fruits. The top notes of bergamot, mandarin, and all that good stuff, but you're getting a blast of green apple. From there, it transitions to the cedarwood for sure, and then it drives down to more woods and musk. Office appropriate. Percival is one of my most worn PDMs in the citrus line, or the fresh lines. But for the fall, spring, and summer, hey, you gotta go grab this one. You gotta at least test it. Office appropriate, highly recommended. This is a 75 ml. It's gonna cost you $250 off the website. For the 125 ml, it's gonna be $345. I'm sure you can find this one online. This particular size, a 75 ml, for maybe 200 bucks. It won't break the bank, but it'll definitely be worth it. Parfums de Marly Greenley, great freshie. I would give it a nod above Sedley. Sedley is great for the office, but it's a little faint. This one, speaking of longevity, I sprayed this at 7 o'clock this morning. I still was getting wafts of it towards the end of the day, towards 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So you're gonna get 10 hours. It may be a skin scent at the 10-hour mark, but it's still there. And about the longevity, everybody in the community, you always wanted that. It's 10 hours, it lasts 10 hours. This lasts all day. You're only gonna get it here. Here's the secret to making your fragrances last longer. Say you got a fragrance that lasts 6 hours, right? Of course, you gotta keep your skin moisturized, use Vaseline and all that good stuff, but you're only gonna get this here. So if you want your fragrance to last more than 6 hours, here's what you do. Say you're at your 5.5 hour mark, right? And you want it to go 3 more hours or so. This is what you do. You take the cap off. There you go. It's still going. Your fragrance still be there. Just keep applying it. That's the moral of the story, I don't need a fragrance to last 12 hours. To be honest with you, late exclusive fragrances like that last 12 hours, at that 10 hour, 11 hour mark, I kind of get tired of it. I'm like, all right, especially with the oud and all that good stuff, So anyway, I say all that just to say, if you want your fragrance to last a little longer, hey, just apply it again, If you don't want to carry it around, I don't know, that's on you. The fragrance is only going to do what it's going to do. But if you want your fragrance to last 10 hours and all that good stuff, hey, pack your bottle with you. or put it in the atomizer. That's an option for you. You know, basically just keep it on you if you want it to last 10, 12 hours, you know. So that's not really a requirement of mine. It's always noteworthy to mention of how long a fragrance would last, but that's not something. If I like I'm all about the scent profile. And back to the scent profile of Parfums of Marley Greenley, you're gonna get a blast of green apple, which is one of my favorite fruits, and then you're gonna get woods, and it's awesome. It's unique. I don't know if anybody's cloned this, but prior to the release of Greenley, I hadn't gotten my nose on anything quite like it. So kudos to the house for that. I recommend it. If I had to put a number on it, I gotta say 8 out of 10. I don't see why you wouldn't. It's worth the money. Go out and get it. Until next time, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Like, comment, and subscribe. I mean, you know, we're doing stuff over here. You know, we're just getting it going, but we're gonna be around for a while, so I'm enjoying the ride. Until next time, peace.